You have seen the videos, the Benzes, the mansions, the Dubai trips, stacks of cash, and then you have wondered, what is it that these guys know that you don't know? How are they doing it? How are they making their money? But what if I told you what you're seeing isn't real? It's an illusion. It's a marketing scheme made to deceive you. This is the start of digital deception right here in Africa, especially in Zim. So today I'm going to be talking about the 3 main schemes that people are being scammed by right here in Zimbabwe. From fake trading profits to fraudulent AI investment schemes and some overpriced courses trying to sell you the dream, the freedom, but they only deliver frustration. Today, we're exposing the rise of digital deception in Zimbabwe. So today, I am going to be talking about the 3 main scams or schemes these people are using to steal your money. First of all, we are going to talk about the Forex mirage, the trading mirage. Then secondly, we're going to talk about the AI investment frauds. Then third, we are going to talk about the course and social media guru traps. So let's dive into the ways your money. So to start things off, we're starting with the Forex and Trading Scam. You know, most of what people don't really know about Forex and about trading is that it is actually harder than they think. It is way harder than what those guys are telling you. Those gurus are telling you. You see the cars, you see the mansions, you see then you think, no, and then they tell you kuti uya ndikudzidzise kana kuti ndikuratidze kuti unoita wose imari. But wakambofunga here kuti right here in Zimbabwe, how many people really want you to succeed? So, you know, the truth is, most people don't want other people to succeed. We are all selfish, very selfish, and that's the truth. Iwewe, neni, we are all selfish. If I see a money-making glitch, I'm not gonna tell you, my friend. I'm gonna grab it and use it myself to make sure that I get rich so that I can flex on you. So, before I know some of you are already saying, this guy is and also sort of stuff, or maybe this guy does not know what he's talking about. He has never done it. My friend, I did it once. I listened to those guys, right? We had to say mari in Forex. And the truth is, it's not that easy. And it's not that simple, my friend. Does Forex and trading work? Yes and no. But the truth is, 90% of the Murugudzwa, it's false. The bots, the indicators, that's all child's play. Let us use my stats. The average course completion rate is 20%. Meaning kuti 80% are paid. Meaning kuti 8 of 10 man avatozombosvike pakupedza course iyoyo. Meaning kuti iwe course yawo kutenga yawanzi na John yandi kutengesere course ye trading kazhinji kacho hauipedze 1 and 2 anokupa kana chi PDF che Nasdaq or something, which is something that you actually don't need. As a matter of fact, wakapedzera uverenga rini and you say you read that thing or that video or uyenda kudzidzise say kuti uno trader say. You know, most of these people, where they're actually making their money, they're making their money from selling you the course. Don't kubva mari kutengesera course yacho. 2 vari kuwana imwe mari kubva kutengesera ma indicators kuti uyanda kuratidza kuti unopinda nguva I trade kana kuti I are not my trading robots, my trading bot. That is one of the other things they are selling you, telling you that these are proven and anoshanda zvokutodaro. Anoshanda at times. Do you know the people mostly you will be betting against? Mukaichi baba. That is why you see those huge firms. That's why you see them hire people with PhD level knowledge or data analytics people who are extremely good at their jobs or who are extremely well versed with the market. Vanhu vakapedza makore vachistudya the market, and you are telling me just because waudzwa ne this guy kuti uyanda kudzidzise I'm an expert in such. And yes, variko vanogona trade. There are those who are making money from it, but the percentage is very few. Vanhu vashoma. So don't get into the trap or ovharirwa wamutrap yekuti uya tikudzidzise kutrade. Trade uite mari. My friend, it's much more complicated than that. As Charlie Munger said, if you don't know Charlie Munger, he was the best friend of Warren Buffett. He said, teaching young people to trade actively in stock is just like teaching those young people to do because you cannot predict the market. So I want you to remember this. The next time you see those huge cars, that money, that flex, those rented cars, the demo accounts, my screenshot and my profit, no, it's all a trick to buy into their lies. And know this, real traders are disciplined and much quieter than you think, and they are usually invisible. But no, traders or what you want. So know that those flashy guys, 99.9% of them, they are lies, because real money does not need validation kuti ndikuratidzewo kuti ndinayo kana kuti wona iri kupinda kai. Kana pane anyone you know, or any people you know, or pages in particular you know that are doing this, that are stealing from people, scamming people, please say their name in the comments. And if you have proof of this, send me the proof. I might make a video going deep into the rabbit hole, and maybe we might expose some names.
Oh yes, 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 we got it, baby, we got it.
2. The second digital deception scheme right here in Zimbabwe are the courses and the gurus. This is the business of selling you the dream. Now let's talk about course sellers, especially those who market freedom and find luxury and escape. People will tell you that this is how you get ahead in business. Either course business, either course all those other courses, either course affiliate marketing, or either even course drop shipping. They tell you then you can earn passive income. I also joined one of these. I joined the real world, and I cannot say it's totally a scam, because it depends on which side of the continent you are and what you actually did. So in the real world, there are multiple courses, to be exact. There's one on the Hustlers campus. There's one about copywriting. There's one about crypto investing, and there's one about AI automations and stuff, and one also about e-commerce. But the thing that I saw with all these courses, most of them need you to have money to start them. Like, you cannot start crypto investing or trading without actually having money to do those things. But when they're marketing this course, they actually tell you that it's free. You can just start making money. So things like AI automations and crypto, what they need money. And e-commerce, obviously, it needs money. Then the second thing is that the Hustlers campus. The Hustlers campus, that one is just things that you know. Things that you know. Then the only sensible thing that I saw, maybe it was the copywriting course. That is what I did. Yes, it's very informative, but after you do it, you see that most of the stuff you can also find it on YouTube for free. And mostly in Zimbabwe, for for copywriting to actually be sensible, you have to do it with some prior knowledge or a prior skill that you can add to that copywriting. Let's say maybe you do web designs or graphic design. That is where it will work. Or you have some knowledge into marketing. So was it a scam? Not exactly. Is it worth the money? For a Zimbabwean, probably not. I wouldn't really recommend it. I totally don't recommend it. So this is now becoming a really big issue right here in Africa. Like, it is becoming a gold mine of gurus. People who tell you that they know about money, about any knowledge about that. So the truth is, the economy is hard, and they know that we're desperate. So they just take advantage of that. And then they sell you a dream, an illusion. Then you just buy into it without proper verification. Here's the thing, my friend. The truth is, most of what you need, you already have. Do you know you can learn much from, and with the introduction of artificial intelligence, do you know you can learn much from just one useful prompt? So the thing is not about finding the next guru. It's just about your discipline. Most of the things that you need to learn, they are already in your hands. So let me take a moment to tell you something about SUEZBAY. It is an online multi-vendor marketplace where you, can list your products, whether iembe, ibutsu, tech gadgets, spare parts, anything. You can list your products there, and it's launching early November. So if you want to sell online, waneta nekuisa my products online and my leads are not generated so 10 into my here on SUEZBAY zinotengwa ipapo, and then my delivery arrangement anobato itwa zvinhu zotoenda. So if kana unezva uri kutengesa, please join SUEZBAY. And also the Panama benefits. So the first 100 vendors of SUEZBAY are going to get 3 months of free premium access. Then the next 100 are going to get a month of free premium access, then vari kuzotera 50 ava vachaonawo 2 weeks of free premium access, meaning kuti atanga ndianodya. Sign into the Google form in the comments kana kuti mu description. The third deception, the AI investment trap. This one is pretty close because chunhu chisati kana chani mwedzi chaibva kuitika. I think some of you know it. Vamweni vanotoiziva. Tikutaura nezve Wisdom AI. It's part of the AI investment schemes. So Wisdom AI was claimed to be an American quantitative trading firm offering gold, crypto and oil trading robots, and they claimed that wakavapa mari, or if you invest your money, my returns are powerful. There were very crazy returns that they were promising, more than 200%, sometimes more than 300% returns. Let me give you an example. There was this one that said for $100 you could get $800 back in profit, meaning kuti uri kuwana profit $800 plus 200 yawaisa, which is $1,000. Yes, it sounds crazy, but and it was operating for a pretty long time. And you know, these people, they even gave you a special agent, they call it. Munhu anokwanisa kukubatsira kuti you invest, a person who would walk you through the process, and also unofanira kubatsira kuunza vamwe vanhu mundiri. The moment you know that it's obviously a scam and there's no way they can make those high returns. So it was more of like a Ponzi scheme, from my understanding, a pyramid scheme. Those Ponzi or pyramid scheme, they just take the money that you put in there and then they give to the first person who invested. So so I had testimonials, people saying they lost about 5k, 3k in Zim, and this scam was running for quite a long time. Saka the next time it is we are invest mari yako, isa mari yako tozokupa airtimes chakadaro ne these unverified people, and this weird link yanokupa, then uona pakatonzi EcoCash isa EcoCash yako agent number what wotoisa EcoCash account number yakadai, wotoisa EcoCash mari yako kuzoti you get a return. Maybe at first you get the returns, but paunongoda kuita greedy and then add more money there, inongoburuka zvangofana nechindege. Let's say chachitori chindege. And how do I know this? I tested it myself. So if you want me to go deep into these topics, or maybe or maybe there's an AI investment scheme, please put it in the comments. We want to raise awareness, and maybe in the next videos I get deep into it and I actually tell you what happened with Wisdom AI in details. So tell me, what's your takeaway from this? We are living in a time where my deception are dressed up as opportunities, trading courses, fake AI investments. They all sound different, but they all sell the same thing, which is hope. They sell hope without effort, success without skill, freedom without opportunity. But here's the truth: the only thing that works in Zimbabwe or anywhere else is real skill and consistent work. Saka ziva izvozvo.
Like, comment, and subscribe.